Let's do some few recap on the UEFA Champions League, the round of 60 draw that has taken place today. So before that, let's see. After 25 games played in the Champions League for some African players, we have some best three players that are leading the chart. So we have Sewu Gorasi after playing 25 games in the Champions League, scoring 18 goals. So before that, Victor Osimhen also scored 15 goals. That is an equalizer to VJ Drogba's goals in the Champions League after playing 25 games. So what happened after yesterday? Victor Osimhen, that is Wednesday, after Victor Osimhen got another goal for Galatasaray, making him 16 goals, and now he is on the second place for that chart. So after Sewu Goras leading the charts, then we have Victor Osimhen now having 16 goals after playing 25 games in the UEFA Champions League, and DJ Drogba is on the third position there. So let's take a look at the draw after UEFA happens to make sure that the round of 16 is set and is ready. The 2025-2026 Champions League is set, and we have the round of 16 list, and these clubs are very happy to have their opponent today. They are very some of them are very enthusiastic, some of them are just having it a normal. And before this game, Thibaut Courtois said that it is normal that they are going to play against Manchester City, and no doubt about that, it is really happening. Real Madrid again will play Manchester City. This tie has been there for the last 3 seasons, where we have these two clubs hosting and playing each other for the last 3-4 seasons. It has been happening. City and Real Madrid. It has been happening, and it is normal these two clubs are meeting each other. So let's take a look at the left hand side. We have Chelsea, the Club World Cup champions, playing against the UEFA champions. That is it's going to be a very tough game, a very nice game. The last time these three met, Chelsea trashed PSG by 3 goals to 0. So we have Liverpool also will play Galatasaray. Whichever wins this game from Chelsea, and then PSG will meet the winner of Gala and Liverpool. Then the other hand side, the same side, that is the same left hand side, we have Real Madrid playing against Manchester City, and Bayern Munich also will play against Atalanta. So the winner of these two against Atalanta and Bayern will play the winner of Madrid and City. So that will be the quarterfinals for that. So imagine that Liverpool also win Galatasaray, then Chelsea win Paris Saint-Germain, meaning Chelsea and Liverpool will play quarterfinals. Then if Bayern should win Atlanta, Bayern will be there. Then if City should win Real Madrid will be City will be there. Then City and Bayern will play quarterfinals. The winner from these two would also meet the winner from Chelsea and Liverpool, and they will play the semi-final. Let's go to the other hand side, where we have Barcelona tie with Newcastle. We had this picture in the group stages, and you all knew, or you all can remember what happened. And we have Atletico de Madrid also playing against Tottenham. You might say Tottenham do not have form. So let me just take you through. When I'm done, I will take you through club by club, and let's see what will happen from there. So we have Bodo Glimt also playing against Sporting Lisbon, and finally Bayern Leverkusen are tied with Arsenal, the Gunners over there. So the winner from the winner from Barcelona and Newcastle will meet the winner from Atletico de Madrid and Tottenham. The winner from Bodo and Sporting will meet the winner of Arsenal and that of Leverkusen. Then we have the quarterfinal set. After that, then we pick it from quarterfinal to semi-final, and of course the final will be played. So let's take a look at each game, at least some 10 seconds on the games. Then we'll see Chelsea versus PSG. That is a very tough game, where we have PSG hosting the first leg at France de Prince, and of course Chelsea will host the second leg at Stamford Bridge. These two guys, their coaches have spoken, and Luis Enrique is saying it is not about revenge. If they go for revenge, they will beat them up again, and trust me, it will happen. One thing about Chelsea is they know how to play big games. They know how to come out and win matches like this. It will shock you if Chelsea will go through this. Trust me. If Chelsea can go and pick a draw, or even one goal different at Paris, that is France. Trust me, they can come and do wonders at Stamford Bridge. One thing that will help Chelsea is Liam Rosinia, their current coach, also has played in the League One and he knows Paris Saint-Germain very well. And one team that has threatened Luis Enrique is Strasbourg, the League One side Rosinia was coaching before. And trust me, he knows PSG very well and he can work on them and he will give them a very tough time. Gala with Liverpool, you might feel say Liverpool will go through easily. No, it won't be an easy game for Liverpool because in the group stage we had a game like this, and what Gala did to Liverpool, they know. But then let's see how they will use their experience to come through this. And we have Manchester City versus Real Madrid. This tie has been there, like I said, like the last 4 seasons, last 3 seasons, they've been playing this tie every day, every season. And we know with the experience from Pep Guardiola, trust me, we had this tie also in the group stages. I don't know why we have most of the ties in the group stages, but trust me, Pep Guardiola, with his experience in the league or in the Champions League, I don't see Abelewa doing wonders. But then, if the big guys in Real Madrid can stood up and say, yes, we have to do something, who knows? Let's see what happens. Atlanta and then Bayern, that is an easy job for Bayern because Bayern would always stand up, trust me. We have Newcastle versus Barcelona. Barcelona will have an easy job and they will do that home and away. If they can't do home and away, they can probably pick a draw from St. James's Park. Then when they go to Camp Nou, Barca will do their wonders. Atletico and Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham is not really doing well in the league, but you can't justify the game set in the Premier League and say Atletico rather is also not doing anything better. Tottenham won the Europa Cup when they were lying around 18th position last season. So don't be surprised if Tottenham will be able to push forward from this tie. Bodo Glimt, my favorite club. Bodo Glimt is my favorite club. Bodo Glimt will be playing against Sporting. And trust me, Bodo, they mean business. They mean business. After 32 years of no Norwegian club qualifying for round of 16 into the Champions League, and Bodo Glimt did it after 32 years. Trust me, they will be able to do something against Sporting because they really mean business. And of course, their league is not happening right now. They are on break and all they do is they train, wait for Champions League they play. So they have time to train, learn your football, know you very well. And when they come against you, they'll be able to play. They will not defend. They'll come out, donate and play you one after the other till they get well. If you can score them 30, they will also score you 29. That is Bodo for you. And the last game will be against Leverkusen versus Arsenal. We've known that Arsenal are leading in everything. Champions League 8/8, Premier League they are on the top of the table, and it will be a very difficult and a very tight game for Leverkusen to come over Arsenal. So my semi-finalists, I would say semi-final at the left hand side will be Chelsea versus Bayern. Yes, Chelsea versus Bayern. Then Barcelona versus Arsenal. So I'm seeing Arsenal and Bayern, Arsenal and Bayern in the final of the Champions League. My name is Nana Kofi. Let's see if what you are also thinking about this Champions League tie. I am predicting Arsenal and Bayern in the finals. What are your teams, the favorite teams you are also predicting to see them in the final of this 2025-2026 Champions League? Subscribe to this channel, make sure you like, give a comment, let us know, share this video for a friend to know what is happening in the world of football, especially in the Champions League side.